beings are wicked. Human beings are very wicked. I will say a few things so that we'll understand what I'm saying. A classmate of mine, he sent pictures to us from one foreign country where they were doing mission work and charity work. So somebody made a joke and said, oh boy, charity begins where? At home. If you are there building boreholes, doing charity work, why don't you come back and do it at home? He said, brethren, I have tried the one at home. There's somewhere, I think in River State, he works for an international agency, or they work with an international agency. They said, because of oil spillage and all of that, let's provide clean drinking water for the people. He said to go to those rural communities, you talk with their representatives. So they went to, I think, their house of assembly. Say, come and take us to your people. We want to give you people drinking water. And the people demanded payment. That you pay us to take you to our village, our society, to go and sink boreholes for our people. He said they had a meeting and they discussed the whole thing. They realized that when they would get there, the community would demand money to sink the borehole for them. So after they put everything together, they said there's no way we will tell Americans, because the money was going to come from international agencies, that we spent your money to bribe people to help them. So they shut down the project and carried their money elsewhere. He was sending us this from, I think it was in Madagascar, one of these countries. He was chatting with us. So those of us who are saying charity begins at home, we tried the charity in the home. And please, if you are from that area, you can see Shell has never been your problem. It's your iniquity, the wickedness of your heart. You know the story now? Let's not mention names because of things. In this our Enugu, somewhere not too far from where his great-grandfather supposedly came from. One of these are big corporate bodies said they wanted to distribute bicycles as part of their corporate social responsibility. One thing that churches try to do, and it annoys me, but it's good for corporate bodies to do it. So they brought a lot of bicycles. So they said, okay, where do we go? They located one of the villages around. It's okay, let's meet them. We'll give them, young boys and girls will get free bicycles. The only thing may be branded with the name of the corporate body. But it's free. You take it, waiting concern you. If you go after a Skyline, they are not coming to pursue you. The Igwe said, first, don't they know that they're supposed to give him a cow first to even try to come? Yes. And that he will first have his own pick of a percentage of the bicycles. So those guys loaded their bicycle in the truck and went back to Lagos. Because the MD of that company won't give you, he expects a chieftain's title from you. And I think you should give him, yes. The guy said, is that so? They packed, I don't know how many dozens. Pack them in their vehicle, say, thank you, we're not giving again. Chibi, you go and kill your cow by yourself. You don't know what God is doing. If you know how wicked human beings are. Just before coming here today, one of my classmates, a big man in this nation, one of these heading one of these big federal government parastatals, he sent a picture to our class people to see something. He was trying to tell somebody who says that people are not the problem. You know, NNPC has been allowed to build certain roads for the cost of about 600 and something billion naira. On one of the roads they are supposed to build, I'll show it to you. People, when they head, they started erecting fake graves, fake boreholes. I have the pictures here. They started building all kinds of things on the right of way of the road. So they asked one old man, he said so that government can pay for when they come to demolish. The heart of man is wicked. Wicked. Exceedingly wicked. Listen, when God sees these things, a day comes, he wipes everybody out. And when he wants to wipe out, he has a number of ways. War, pestilence, natural disasters, famine. Listen, you don't know how wicked people are. They said there are no jobs. One Ghanaian bishop, or was he a bishop, a big man? Anyway, he was speaking. I saw him the other day, and it's a video. He said he asked one of the big men in Ghana, one of the very rich men, why don't you employ, you built a factory. They're trying to come and build factories in Ghana now and employ people. The man burst into laughter. He said, employ who? That he has found it cheaper to travel to India, employ an Indian, facilitate his migration, pay the distance, spend all the money, and pay him as an expatriate. He said he has found it cheaper than employing the average Ghanaian. He said because when he employs the average African man in his own country, he spends so much time trying to mitigate against stealing. One man said one Indian that was heading one particular distribution for Dangote cement, he traveled for a week. Oh, Yinka is not here. Like 50 trucks of cement disappeared. I said 50 so I won't lie. Actually, I think the truth is by 200. The man was gone for less than a month. Maybe like a week or two. The number of, you know what it is, trucks of cement? The number of trucks that vanished because an Indian went home. Some people will say Dangote has money. It doesn't change the fact that you're a thief. And the curse of the Lord will be in your house. Only. Unyoshi. Barao. You know the truth? A time came, God looked and said, there is none righteous. No, not one. Do you know you can go to a whole nation of people and they have an unjust spirit? They have a corrupt spirit. And listen, God will pour his indignation against them. You can say anything you want. He will punish them, wipe them out. You won't know why they can't just make any progress. Sometimes when I look at some of us Africans, the way we behave, we have a culture, listen to me, I want to say it boldly. We have a culture, some important critical cultures that God will never bless. And anybody operating those cultures, they will never be blessed. Let me give you an example. If strangers come to your community and they are not safe, God will destroy all of you. As soon as a community now, they say you can't go there at night. Any person that passes there at night, they won't see him again. It's a matter of time. God will wipe all of them out. See, there are people that God is very, very particular about. Widows, orphans, strangers. God doesn't take their matter easy. When God wants to bless a people, go and check what he does. When he wanted to bless Abraham, he showed up as a stranger. And let me see what Abraham will do. When he wanted to destroy Sodom and Gomorrah, they showed up again as strangers. Let's see what Sodom will do. And the Sodomites came against them because they were strangers. So I say, you see, I have to smoke them. There are people that are unjust. They don't understand. Listen, justice matters to God. If as a people, you are just unjust, that is, I can't go to your elder. Maybe now, me and you are doing business. What God expects is that, okay, you are from a particular community, I should be able to go to your community and report if you cheat me. If I go there, listen to what I'm going to say, and then the people will judge against me, primarily because you are their son, he will destroy everybody there. You don't know. He's watching. He sets people up. He sets you up. He said, okay, let them sit down and judge. She'll bring all the elders of the village. They will sit down. And they will see the facts. They will see everything. And I say, this young woman is a stranger. This is our son. We cannot judge against our son now.